are you gonna do?
About what? If that poem is gonna do me any good, people have to know who wrote it.
Shannon has to go to school with those people.
All my life, I've had to put up with people like Shannon, thinking they're better than me. Well, I'm gonna win this election.
When my mom moved out, I wrote a letter saying I hated her. Next morning, I wanted to tear it up. But I already mailed it. We've never talked about it. 5 years later.
Knock, knock.
Shannon.
Thought we could walk to school together.
Yeah, absolutely.
You didn't think I'd show up today?
I wasn't sure.
I was awake all night. Around 3 o'clock, I decided to drop out of the election.
I totally understand. We'll come up with an explanation.
Then around 4 o'clock, I got up and started writing my speech.
You don't have to do this. It's just a student election. I mean, who even cares?
To tell you the truth, I'd rather run and hide. But where would I go?
Jen, always a treat.
Don't.
I beg your pardon?
This is somebody's life.
And we both know what life's like. The strong survive.
Annika, if there ever is an environmental catastrophe, do you know who's expected to survive the longest? The rats.
What was that all about?
None of your business.
Excuse me for asking.
The poem. The one you went ahead and posted on the newspaper website. How could you do that?
Because it's a very powerful statement, something people should be thinking about.
And the person who wrote it, how do you think they're feeling right now?
Do you know who it is?
Do you?
I saw them stuff it in the Dropbox.
I say it was written by a girl. There's nothing in the poem that says that. And anyway, it's probably fake. Someone who works for the newspaper trying to get a reaction.
Wrong.
It's real.
Are you saying you know who wrote it? Yes, I do.
Well, don't just stand there.
Go ahead, Annika. Who wrote the poem?
Some mixed up person. We should all just leave them alone.
I have something that belongs to you. It's the poem you submitted to the newspaper. I didn't want it hanging around the office.
This isn't mine.
I totally understand why you did it anonymously. I mean, I respect you for doing it at all.
Whoa, hang on.
That took real courage.
I never wrote this thing.
Chris Laidlaw?
Chris Laidlaw. Man, it just goes to show. You never know about someone.
Did you have any idea? Yes. Seriously? I'm the only one Chris trusted enough to confide in. And of course, I would never betray that trust. But now that it's public knowledge, I should point out that this explains many things about Chris. And I really hope people will respond with compassion. Wow.
Hi.
I'm okay.
You sure?
I went to the office and talked them into letting me vote in advance. Now only let me do it once or he'd be president already. I'm really sorry things got weird between us.
You didn't do anything wrong. You have my email address, right? Let me know as soon as you get hooked up in Houston. I'd really like to stay in touch.
Same here. My parents are waiting. I'm really glad we talked. And I promise I'll send you my address.
Sure.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be back to visit. Or you'll be in Houston someday. Stranger things have happened.
I'll see you.
Congratulations.
For what?
I was here last night while they were counting the ballots.
3 votes apart. They had to do a recount.
And who won?
It wouldn't really be ethical to blab. But give Shannon my congratulations.
Good morning, Madam President.
Hey, don't put that out there. Not till the votes are counted. Have you heard something?
Good morning, people. Just to let you know, the election tally is now official. Congratulations to our new student council president, Annika Nadeau.